Good, okay. So once you finish the Morbit, once you finish the Porta cipher, if you still have time after doing the aristocrat before that and you did the Porta, then I want you guys to review the Morbit and Pollux ciphers using number 22 and number 23 on the second sheet that you got. That sheet should have number 21 is the first question on there, but we're skipping to 22 and 23. So if you remember how to do a Morbit or Pollux, don't watch this video, just do the cipher. If anyone here remembers, then just pause the video, remind everyone else. Teaching is a great way to learn yourself, so this is only if nobody remembers. Okay, if nobody remembers how to do a Morbit and Pollux, so this is where we're using Morse code. Remember, it's going to give you the translation for a few of the letters already. So for Morbits, for 22, we're given 4 is dash dash, 5 is dot dot, 6 is dash dot, 7 is dot dash, and and 8 is space, 2 X's. So remember, when we solve these, what you're going to do is first plug in the ones that you're given. I don't have the whole thing written out, but I can go ahead and plug in dash dot for 6, dot dash for 7, we don't know 1, 7 is another dot dash, we don't have 2 or 3, 5 is dot dot. So remember what you're looking for. You can't have sequences that are so long that they're not going to make a word anymore or a letter anymore. So look at your Morse code chart. Remember, we can't have 3 X's in a row. We can't start or end with an X. So I can tell you right now, 1 is going to have an X in there somewhere because you've already, you can't just have that long of a string. And then Pollux is the same concept. This time we're given 5 is dot, 6 dot, 3 is a dash, and 0 and 1 are X's. Same thing, but each number is going to correlate to only 1 character, but the same sort of stuff applies. So we can go ahead and plug in what we have, which is not a whole lot for this sample. But with this, you're looking for the same sort of stuff. Like, I know 5 can't be an X because I can't have 3 X's in a row. I know 4 can't be an X because I can't start with an X. Makes sense, hopefully. Oh, and then one more thing to mention. With the Morbit ciphers, know that you're not going to have repeat combinations. So the way that I taught this was go ahead and write out all the possibilities. So I could have X dash, I could have dash X, I could have X dot, and I could have dot X, right? We've covered everything else. And it's going to be the same for all the other ones. But Pollux ciphers don't have that restriction. So there's not a guarantee about how many are going to be dot, how many are going to be dash, how many are going to be X's. So hopefully this jogs your memory enough to work on both of these. If you're still struggling with it, then don't worry about it for today. Just have someone let me know, and I will make a more comprehensive video next week explaining how to do both of those. So I think that about wraps it up. Have a good Saturday.